welcome to or welcome back to my channel. So for this video I'm going to be doing a song sorter, and specifically a 21 Pilots song sorter. So I got the idea to do this video from a YouTuber that I watch called Sydney Lavin. I'll leave a link down below to her channel as well as to the video where she did her own song sorter. She did her song sorter on the 1975, but I thought I want to do mine on 21 Pilots, so that's what I'm going to do. So in Sydney's video, she uses a song sorter from a person on Tumblr called Jessie Pinkman. I'm not sure if they're male or female because Jessie can be both a girl and boy's name. So I'm just going to say they because I'm not sure. But they created a whole bunch of these song sorters. Like if you go on Google and just go like whatever artist you want or band or whatever, that name band song sorter. These song sorters are incredible. They do take a very long time because if you pick a band that has a lot of songs and a lot of albums and stuff, it's gonna take a long time. Like Sydney, she did the 1975 and hers took like half an hour to get through all the songs, so God knows how long it's gonna take me because 21 Pilots has a lot of songs. So if you don't know how Jessie's song sorters work, basically it gives you like 4 different boxes to pick. So on either side it has the 2 songs that are basically up against each other and you pick which one you like better out of the 2. In the middle there's I like both, so if you like both the songs you can click that, or if you don't really care about either of them, if you don't care about either of the songs you can press the bottom one. But Jessie says if you constantly press the middle 2, your results won't really be that accurate. For all of these I'm not going to press the middle 2 because I want this as accurate as possible. Like I want to know what my favourite 21 Pilots song is. I already know what my favourite 21 Pilots song is, but I'm not sure if that song is actually going to be in this because 21 Pilots has 5 albums, but only 4 of them are classified as like actual albums. Their second album, Regional at Best, isn't really recognised, I guess, as like an actual album. It's not on Spotify, you can basically only listen to it on YouTube. Some of my favourite songs from 21 Pilots are on that album, so I really hope Jessie included them, but I'm not sure. Like you can't really know which songs are actually in this until you start doing it. So I really hope that Regional at Best songs are in this, but only time will tell, I guess. Once you go through all the pairings and all the songs, and you go through and you pick which songs you like better, right at the end, it gives you a whole list from 1 to however many songs are in it, in the order of like your favourite songs, basically. Like puts them in an order, which is really cool. So you can like actually see like which songs you like better. If you see any of your favourite songs like at the bottom of this list, it doesn't mean they're bad songs. I love every song 21 Pilots has released. If they're at the bottom, it just means that I like some of the songs a bit better, but it doesn't mean that they're bad songs, okay? Also, if you like 21 Pilots and you want to do this, I'll leave a link down below to the song sorter that I'm using. If you are a 21 Pilots fan and you do decide to do this song sorter, comment down below what your top like 10 songs are. This intro is probably going to be very long and I'm sorry about that, but there's just a lot of information that I had to kind of spew out before I started, I guess. So this is what the layout looks like. It has a bunch of text at the top just saying what I said at the start, like try not to pick I like both or no opinion, like try and pick the actual songs. It also says not to click backspace because it will erase all your progress and you don't want that, especially if you're very far into it. The first 2 are Legend and Leave the City. I think I like Leave the City more. Legend has a lot more meaning because it's about Tyler's granddad, but I like the song Leave the City better, so I'm going to click Leave the City. Bandito or Pet Cheetah. I think I like Bandito better. Nico and the Niners, Cut My Lip. Cut My Lip is a very underrated song. I know when I first listened to Trench, I kind of overlooked it, but I really like it. I think I'm going to pick Cut My Lip. Neon Gravestones or The Hype. The Hype is also another underrated song from Trench, but I think I'm going to pick Neon Gravestones. It's so sad. Chlorine or Smithereens. I always liked Smithereens. I'm going to pick Morph. Jumpsuit or Levitate. I think I'm going to pick Jumpsuit just for Tyler Joseph screaming. Gorna or Heathens. Gorna. How does Hometown go? Like, sometimes I just forget, you know? I forget, okay? Give me a break. I think Not Today. Even though they're very similar. We Don't Believe It's on TV or Message Man. I love Message Man. I think Polarize. Lame Boy. Fairly Local. Stressed Out or Ride. I think I'm gonna pick Ride. I just love Ride. Truce or Have a Dirty Soul. Okay, two very different vibes. I think Truce. I think Fake You Out. I think Semi-Automatic. Migraine. Be Concerned and Clear are on Regional at Best. That means that Regional at Best is gonna be in this. I'm so happy. Thank God. Thank you, Jessie, for including Regional at Best. I think Be Concerned. Ruby or Trees? This is so hard. I think I'm gonna pick Ruby. Yeah, I'm gonna pick Ruby. Anathema or Lovely? I haven't listened to Anathema in so long. I think Anathema. Glowing Eyes or Kitchen Sink? Kitchen Sink. Kitchen Sink is my favourite 21 Pilots song, so I'm gonna pick it every time. Forest or Car Radio? How have I forgotten how Forest goes? Oh, Down in the Forest. Whenever I watch the Car Radio music video, I always cry. I don't know why. Oh, this is so hard, and I don't want to pick I Like Both or No Opinion because it's just gonna like ruin it. It's not gonna be like as accurate as I want it to be. But I think I'm gonna pick Forest. I think Ode to Sleep. I think Guns for Hands I like a bit more. I love I Love Flightless Birds. I think Taxi Cab. I think I'm gonna pick Trapdoor. I think I Misbeliever. It's so like peaceful. Friend Please. Addict with a Pen. I love Addict with a Pen. I think Fall Away. I think Leave the City. Bandito. Pet Cheetah or Legend? Pet Cheetah just goes so hard. So I'm gonna pick Pet Cheetah. I'm gonna pick Neon Gravestones. I think Cut My Lip. It just goes a lot harder. I love The Hype. I'm gonna pick The Hype. I think Morph. My Blood or Smithereens? I'm gonna pick Smithereens because I always love Smithereens. I think Chlorine. Gorna or Jumpsuit? Gorna. Heathens or Jumpsuit? Heathens is actually a really good song. I think I'm gonna pick Jumpsuit. I think I'm gonna pick Heathens. Message Man or Not Message Man? Or Heard You Say? Not Today. I'm gonna pick Not Today. I think Hometown. I love Polarize. I think Lame Boy. Doubt's the one where it's like scared of my own image, scared of my own insecurity, scared of my own feeling, scared I'll die of uncertainty, fear might be the death of me, fear leads to anxiety, don't know what's inside of me. Yes, it is, okay. I'm gonna go with Doubt just because of that. I think Fairly Local. If my friend was doing this, she would say Tear in My Heart, because Tear in My Heart's, I think it's her favourite song. I think I'm gonna pick Tear in My Heart. I'll fake you out all I wanna, in the same game, 2 days it always is. I'm gonna pick that just because of the rap. The Run and Go or Truce. Yeah, I'm gonna pick Heavy Duty as well. I think I'm gonna pick Migraine. Semi-Automatic. House of Gold is very good. House of Gold is very good live. I like Screen. Ruby. Trees. Kitchen Sink or Anathema? Kitchen Sink. I'm gonna pick Glowing Eyes. Okay. Ode to Sleep or Forest? Because Forest is like, down in the forest, we'll sing a chorus. And Ode to Sleep is like, I'll stay awake. Yeah, I'm gonna pick Ode to Sleep. Slow Town, I don't remember that much of Slow Town. Slow Town has to do with like putting socks on my feet so that I won't fall through my shoes. Something like that. I put my socks on my feet just so that my soul won't fall through my toes. Okay, I remember now. Slow Town. I meant Forest. I said Slow Town, but I clicked Forest. I meant Forest. Think Car Radio. Guns for Hands. All we are is an isle of flightless birds. We find our worth in giving birth and stuff. I'm taking over my body, back in control, no more shoddy. I bet a lot of me was lost, T's uncrossed and I's undotted. I fought it a lot, but it seems a lot like flesh is all I got. Not any more flesh out the door. SWAT. You must have forgot, you can't trust me. I'm open in the moment, but before you can close it, I'm something, I don't know. I love I Love Flies Birds. Holding on to you, taxi cab. Think a car, tortured death. Oh, friend, please. Then I'm gonna pick I Misbeliever. Johnny Boy, back and forth. I'm gonna pick Attic with a Pen. I love that song. Fall Away. Okay, I'm gonna pick Implicit Demand for Proof. Neon Gravestones. Then I'm gonna pick Cut My Lip. Leave the City. I think The Hype. Nick on that ass. Gorna or Morph? Gorna. I think my top ones are gonna be Kitchen Sink, Gorna, maybe Ruby, Morph. Jumpsuit. I think I'm gonna pick Smithereens just because of that. Because I love Jenna. I think Heathens. Heathens isn't a bad song. I think Chlorine. I think My Blood. Message Man. I think Polarize. Lame Boy. I think Not Today. I think Doubt actually. Hometown. We Don't Believe It's on TV. Fairly Local. Oh, Fake You Out. Truce. Heavy Dirty Soul. Tear in My Heart. Ride. Run and Go. Migraine. Ruby. Trees. Semi-automatic. Think Screen. Beacons. I think Clear. I like Clear. Kitchen Sink. I think Go to Sleep. This. I think Forest. I think Glowing Eyes. I think Anathema. I think Car Radio Beats Lovely. 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 Guns for Hands. Taxi Cab. I'm just gonna do Car Tortured Death. I think I'll Flight Us Birds. Holding On to You. I accidentally clicked twice and it was between Trapdoor or Before You Start Your Day, and I clicked Before You Start Your Day. Whatever. Addict with a Pen. Fall Away. Implicit Demand for Proof. Pantaloon or Friend, please. Oh, Misbeliever. The Pantaloon. I don't really remember how Pantaloon goes. I think the Pantaloon. Gorna or Neon Gravestones. So you're putting some of the saddest 21 Pilot songs together. I think Gorna, because it's just such a classic. I think Morph. Jumpsuit and Neon Gravestones. I think Cut My Lip. I think Jumpsuit. I think Leave the City. The Hype. I think Smithereens. I think Heathens. I think Nico and the Niners. I think Bandito. I think Pet Cheetah. I think Chlorine. I think Legend. I think Message Man. I think Polarize. I think Lame Boy. I think Fairly Local. I think Fake You Out. Truce. Heavy Dirty Soul. Not Today. Tear in My Heart. I think Ride. Run and Go. I think Doubt. I think Hometown actually. I think We Don't Believe It Was on TV. I think Stressed Out. Kitchen Sink. I think Ode to Sleep. Forest. Migraine. Ruby. I think Trees. Semi-automatic. I think Glowing Eyes. Anathema. Car Radio. Lovely. Slow Town. I think Guns for Hands. Addict with a Pen. Fall Away. Taxi Cab. Think Implicit Demand for Proof. Friend, please. A Car Tortured Death. I Love Flies Birds. Holding On to You. I Misbeliever. Before You Start Your Day. Think Trapdoor. I think Air Catcher. Think Gorna. I think Message Man. Polarize. Lame Boy. Morph. Neon Gravestones. Cut My Lip. Fairly Local. Jumpsuit. Fake You Out. I think Truce. I think Leave the City. Heavy Dirty Soul. The Hype. Not Today. Tear in My Heart or Smithereens. Both of the songs are about Tyler's wife Jenna. I think Tear in My Heart. I think Smithereens. I think Ride. Run and Go. Heathens. Doubt. Hometown. I think Stressed Out. Nico and the Niners. The Judge. Guns for Hands or Kitchen Sink. Kitchen Sink, Ode to Sleep, Guns for Hands. Ooh, I think Ode to Sleep. I think Forest, Guns for Hands. Addict with a Pen, Migraine, Following, Ruby, Trees, Semi-Automatic. Okay, I think I'm gonna pick Taxi Cab, Glowing Eyes, Anathema, Car Radio, Implicit Demand for Proof, Lovely, Friend Please, Slow Town, A Car Torture Death, Isle of Fires Birds, Holding On To You, Screen, Be Concerned, Clear, House of Gold, Kitchen Sink, I think Ode to Sleep, Corner, think Forest, think Guns for Hands, Message Man, Addict with a Pen, Polarize, Migraine, Lame Boy, Fall Away, think Morph, Neon Grey Stones, Ruby, Trees, Cut My Lip, Fairly Local, Semi-Automatic, Jumpsuit, Fake You Out, Think Truce, Taxi Cab, Glowing Eyes, Anathema, Car Radio, Leave the City, Heavy Dirty Soul, Implicit Demand for Proof, The Hype, I think Not Today, Lovely, I think Tear in My Heart, Friend Please, I think Smithereens, Slow Town, Ride, The Run and Go, A Car Tortured Death, Isle of Flightless Birds, Holding On To You, Heathens, Doubt, Screen, Be Concerned, Clear, Hometown, We Don't Believe It's On TV, House of Gold, Stressed Out, Nick on the Niners, A Misbeliever. I'm like rapid firing it now because we're so close and I just want to get it done before you start your day. Trapdoor, The Judge, Bandito, Pet Cheetah, Chlorine, Aircatcher, Legend, Johnny Boy, My Blood, Levitate. Oh my god, that was it! Are there seriously only 64 songs? I thought there was way more than that. Okay, so I'm gonna go through the list. I'm gonna do it in chunks of like 10. So I'm gonna put up on screen like 1 to 10 and then 11 to 20, 21 to 30, you know, like that. I'll do it like that. So Kitchen Sink is number 1, obviously. It's my favorite song. Ode to Sleep, Gorna, Forest, Guns for Hands, Message Man, Addict with a Pen, Polarize, Migraine, Lame Boy. Those are the top 10. I think that's pretty accurate. I listen to those songs constantly. Then it's Fall Away, Morph, Neon Gravestones, Ruby, Trees, Cut My Lip, Fairly Local, Semi-Automatic, Jumpsuit, Fake You Out. Yep. Truce, Taxi Cab, Glowing Eyes, Anathema, Car Radio, Leave the City, Heavy Dirty Soul, Implicit Demand for Proof, The Hype, Not Today. Lovely, Tear in My Heart, Friend Please, Smithereens, Slow Town, Ride, The Run and Go, A Car, A Torch, A Death, Isle of Flightless Birds, Holding On To You. Also, I think the last 24 are technically like the bottom of the list. I'm gonna say this for like the 7th time. None of these songs that are at the bottom are bad. And it doesn't mean I don't like the songs, it just means that I tend to listen to some of the other songs more. That's why these ones are at the bottom. Heathens, Doubt, Screen, Be Concerned, Clear, Hometown, We Don't Believe It's On TV, House of Gold, Stressed Out, Nico and the Niners. Oh Misbeliever, Before You Start Your Day, Trapdoor, The Judge, Bandito, Pet Cheetah, Chlorine, Aircatcher, Legend, Johnny Boy, My Blood, Levitate, Pantaloon, March to the Sea. I like all of these songs and I feel really bad for putting some of them so low. So that was my 21 Pilots song sorter. I think it went pretty well. I loved doing this. It was good to see which songs I actually listened to the most. I knew Kitchen Sink was going to be at the top because I could listen to that song for the rest of my life. This song sorter obviously isn't like updated because Level of Concern isn't on there, but I think when like a new album comes out, then it will be on there. I loved doing this. As soon as I saw Sydney's video, I was like, I have to do this. I wanted to do a tier list, but I don't know, I kind of like how this works a bit better. So again, I'll leave a link down below to Sydney's channel as well as her song sorter video. I'll also leave a link to this song sorter. If you do this 21 Pilots song sorter, leave a comment down below of your top 10. I have about 5 other song sorters that I want to do eventually. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please click like and subscribe to my channel to see more from me. Turn on post notifications to be notified of whenever I upload next. This video is probably going to be very long and I'm not that sorry about it. Sydney's video is like half an hour long, so I think that means that this video can also be long. I don't know. Thanks for watching.